Hi friends, this is Katherine Burik, the interview doctor, coming at you from my coronavirus hideout here in Stuart, Florida. Yes, you heard that right, we're still in Florida. And we should be in Ohio at this point, but life is not normal. This is not the normal experience. In fact, I want to share, I had kind of a breakdown a few weeks ago. uh, in the end of April, it just hit me how much different this is. I was willing to do my part. I was willing to wear a mask. I'm making masks. I was willing to stay inside, and it just seems like this is dragging on a lot longer than I had prepared myself for. That's my problem, my bad, right? We can't go back to normal. Probably won't go back to normal for the rest of this year because, science, right? So I felt like I was having some sort of a terrible experience, a bad breakdown, if you will. It wasn't a breakdown, but you know what I mean. So I took a long bike ride, an 11-mile bike ride. In my family, we call that riding fast. Just want to get out of the house. I got out of the house. I rode for 11 miles. I didn't stop. Well, I just stopped a little bit, but I rode until I was exhausted. I used as much energy as I could, letting my mind wander where it needed to go to help me reorient myself to the new normal. While I was doing that, I realized I hadn't been planning anything. I had just been wandering through my days, letting the difficult news consume me. That's not good. I wasn't keeping my hands busy. I wasn't keeping my mind busy. I was just focused on this difficult thing. So early in the crisis, probably in March, I found this meme on Facebook. I didn't write it. I can't find it again, so I can't attribute it. It was yellow. If you saw it, then you'll know what it was. And it had 6 points on it. 6 rules, daily rules to survive this crisis. Here are the rules. 1, what are you grateful for today? 2, who am I checking in with or connecting with today? 3, what expectations of normal are you letting go of today? 4, how am I getting outside today? 5, how am I moving my body today? Number 6, how am I beautifying my world or creating something today? One of my coaches or colleague in a mastermind said, "Oh, that's being intentional." I guess I never really thought of it that way. I never really thought of being intentional. I mean, I have a million checklists of things that I want to do, and every day I go through them and check off as many as I can. Evidently, that's not necessarily being intentional. See how we're learning in this whole experience? So I started writing my answers to these questions on the first day. As I wrote, I realized that I had let go of all connections to the outside world. I mean, literally everything, except for checking in with my daughter and my sister and some other members of my family. Pretty much let go of everything. So I wasn't doing anything to beautify the world. I guess you can consider making masks beautifying the world, but other than that, I wasn't really using my mind outside of my work. So until life gets back to normal, whenever that is, we need to do something to keep ourselves motivated, interested, and in touch with our world in what evidently the experts call an intentional manner. So I thought, well, this is a perfect topic. Now I've been doing this now for 3 weeks or 2 weeks, and this has become a perfect topic for us to talk about together over the next few videos. So I'm going to make some videos and talk about what I'm doing and what I'm learning. What I want to know is, how are you feeling? How are you experiencing this new normal, which is not normal at all? How are you making your mind adjust to the fact that 6 weeks in, nothing has changed? We're still in the same spot we ever were. So life is messed up. it's up to us to create some sort of semblance of normal, whether it's being intentional or however you define it. In the comments below, please tell me how you define it. And as we go along over the next few videos, you'll have another opportunity to share as I share all the crazy things that I'm doing as I increased in my visualization and optimization. So this is Katherine Burik signing off from the Motor Vessel Good Karma, my coronavirus hideout. I hope to someday give you a big hug.